Winner's going to take this and we'll take home.
What kind of prizes do we have today, Ryan?
We have no prize.
Oh.
Let's show people the map. So the bases are actually kind of close to each other, but it's actually air.
Well, thanks for bringing that up, though.
I thought we had prizes. Nobody told me.
Dude, we ain't
nobody told you.
We ain't got nothing these guys want. Trust
You're
me.
giving me the look like say something about prizes.
More
prizes.
All right, let's try to salvage this here.
All right.
All right. So in order to get to the base, look at this probe. We have to run all the way down.
Right.
Oh man.
Oh, I remember this map. This is an awesome map.
And then there's a hidden area here with the Zelnaga Tower, and then all the way back up to the base. Natural expansion is actually over here. So you have a choke point here, a choke point here, rocks that you can bust here, and a staging area here that probes can take high
I love it.
pylons.
I love this crazy map.
You know, you could blink stalkers up.
I remember good force fielding here last time.
Oh,
Good
yeah.
crystals.
So to give you an idea of the distance, HuK's scouting probe is just now reaching the Zerg base. It takes that long to move around.
See if Machine is going for a fast
And he deployed
expand.
that like right at the start of the match.
Pretty close, yeah. You don't want to lose
Steel
any
mineral.
probes too early because it'll hinder your economy.
There seems to be some kind of native there.
And Overlord going short distance, very easy to scout. HuK doing a very safe build, blocking off the front. This is also a wide ramp, whereas before you could use 2 buildings to block the front. Here you're going to need at least 2.
At least probably 3, right?
Yeah. And not recommended to use a pylon there.
Can you use the concave or not so much on the big ramp?
You can do the concave on the big. You have to do the concave.
Okay.
Gets the pylon there. So annoying for this drone. Scouts everything, sees that the spawning pool is half done, and gets out there to do more harass.
Spawning
on this
pool
expand.
enabling the production of Zerglings, in case you're wondering.
Very first
Interesting.
tech building, the equivalent of the gateway. Getting a second pylon here. Gas. Getting a gas before. Oh no, it's pretty standard. And then the next building decides whether he'll do a rush or not.
When does HuK get his gas? What was he on? 16?
I think
14,
he
right?
has gas
14, right?
Right after you do the
Standard 14 gas.
the gateway. It depends on how you want to chrono boost.
I think I've already made a 14 gas joke today, haven't I?
I think we've made the gas heavy build.
Don't even.
We do have chili dogs in the back if we need to increase our gas.
Not only is it
chili
time
dogs?
delayed,
What?
it's also
chili dogs?
taking 2 drones off of the mining. Serious business, guys.
Oh,
Cybernetic
It's StarCraft, all right?
And
Forget
the
it.
third building to get this
StarCraft.
corridor right here.
Forget it, Will.
Second gas coming up.
Did
This is
HuK just okay? So HuK is using his cybernetics core as part of his wall.
very standard. It's very tough to kill.
It
It's
is,
not like
but
a pylon.
it concerns me though. I'm afraid to put tech buildings in my wall because if they attack your front and take
Then
it down,
you can't build
your
any
tech is
Century
crippled.
stalkers.
So it's a gamble.
It kind
It
of,
is.
yeah. I mean, it's a tough building. It takes a lot to take it down, but
Is he banking on the front being further back before he sees bases of rush ready?
I think here come a few Zerglings prodding the front of HuK's base. I think HuK would prefer it if no units ever reached that wall.
Right.
It looks like we may see a little action here in the middle of the map. Definitely a good idea to hold this Zelnaga Tower in the middle of the map early on, because until you bust those rocks down on the shorter path, that's the only way you can get to each
2
other's
queens
base.
coming down. He built both those queens from his initial hatchery. Very expensive to do. But he needs those 2 queens to defend against any potential early rush. And we do see a Stalker harassing the queen right now. Stalkers can kite queens when not on the creep.
Yeah.
So
Won't engage because of those Zerglings. Now notice, he did the block here. Some people, if they want to fast expand, they'll actually do the block around here. So they can actually build, and the choke point becomes right here.
Isolate that natural right off the bat. Saw some good examples of that in the GSL recently.
Look at this.
Oh, here's a proxy pylon up on the little terrace above Zerg's natural.
Does he
I wonder. Let's find out if nope.
Does not see it.
Machine has no idea that proxy is there. So
unless he's watching the stream.
But all pro players, I mean, everyone should scout this area. He does get 3 zealots out here, so that might pay for itself. If you can kill enough drones, only 1 queen here. Queen's already kind of hurt. I think he on this Overlord just not moving. Oh, this could be bad for Machine.
it's like HuK might be taking advantage of his multitasking skills to attack on 2 fronts again.
Oh, I think he knows
goes.
it's up.
He's checking
Machine
it out.
has some idea, but it might be too late. There's
Yeah, these
good
sentries will
force.
block off.
here comes HuK's other force around the other side,
This
looking
is
to
the saving
close
grace.
this flank here.
1 spine crawler.
Oh,
Going up
no.
the front. Oh, this is going to split up these Zerglings. That means these units can go right around the back.
Right in here and just start picking off drones.
this
Having
is
a
clearly
field day.
distraction. While these drones so hurt, he can actually go and kill, probably take out the spine crawler if he's aggressive enough.
This is a beautiful high-level StarCraft play right
Look
here.
at that.
Right up the spawning pool.
Managing multiple forces.
And this seems
harassing.
like something that would take
Distraction.
like more than one person to do.
Right.
And
that's
these
what-
Zerglings
This is like
kind of
I would
huddle.
coordinate
We'll
with
have to
Will.
go
All right,
all the way
Will,
around.
Yeah, I'll
And if he wants to
drive the
front here,
mouse, you do the
doesn't get the
keyboard.
front.
you take the one side, I'll take
Yeah.
the
Look
other
at that.
side.
Look
Yeah.
at that.
I'm saying two completely separate computers, and then
Look
we
at
would
that.
fuck it up.
Blocking off, and he has his choke point here.
Wow.
Spawning 3 zealots in.
I don't
Zerglings
even
of
understand what's
dust.
happening, and I'm impressed, Ryan.
All right.
And going for the drones. Range on the sentry, as little as it is, will do the damage just enough.
Here comes
If
the
queen
queen.
comes, look at Mike Road, and the zealots will go harass, warping in
More
more
units
units,
warping in.
sentries, all sentries, just to block off the Zergling counter.
If you're just joining us now, I'm not sure why you would, but if you are, this is Thursday Night Throwdown. We're playing StarCraft 2. We're watching an exhibition match here between HuK and Machine. HuK representing Team Liquid and Machine representing the evil geniuses. We've got HuK playing Protoss and Machine playing Zerg, and we're at our third match in our
Oh,
best
there's
of
the
three.
spy
Caller
Yeah.
going down
Oh, it's
before
gonna
he
get
can
it?
root itself.
Oh,
It
boy.
does 0 damage. Absolutely lost
See,
resources
notice when
there.
the Zerglings come for him, he goes to his corner, because this is actually a natural choke point then that he can use to kill those Zerglings. Zerglings want to hit these sentries, because against Zealots, Zerglings just can't have no chance. Now,
they're
He's
going
going to
to
surround
the
on that proxy
pylon.
pylon. That's going to stop HuK warping in any more units here, but he's got quite a few of them already. I don't know if...
Now, you would think that because he did all this harass, that HuK is in the lead, but because he spent so much money committing to this attack, he has no tech and he has no expansion. He
Yeah.
has the Forge, but he
looks
has
like he's-
he has no natural. And if this base survives, Machine will actually might be ahead.
You're right, Machine has fought off successfully this early aggression.
John Coons have a
And look
glass
at this,
boot.
Hydralisk Den. Hydralisk destroy gateway units in mass. HuK now getting up his Nexus. This might not be good, actually, because that's
Too
a lot of
aggressive,
money.
too
Well,
early.
it looks like we've got Machine rallying in the middle of the map here to break down this wall from the looks of things. If you go to the middle there, go down a little bit. Keep going down.
The place with the big pink
Bunch of pink
blobs.
units, now go to the right.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. Working on those rocks there. Two levels of destructible rocks here in the middle that open up this shorter pathway between the bases. Once he gets that open, of course, Machine will be able to access HuK's base much faster.
This Zealot Sentry build, I mean, obviously he's taking a risk doing no Stalkers because he assumes no Mutalisk.
Yeah.
He's going to assume Roach's Zerglings. Do you think he knows that there's a Hydralisk Den coming?
I don't know if he does or not. I guess you could check his vision and find out, but no idea
No
on HuK's
idea.
part that Hydralisks are coming out.
And he has no Robo-Bay. Robo-Bay
Yeah.
would be so good right now.
Robo-Bay is exactly what HuK would want. He would get those Colossi out, and Colossi
Oh,
will
no.
just melt the Hydralisks, but I don't know if he's going to get that intel in time to
Oh
find
boy, he's
out.
going to head him off the pass.
He's going for attack right now, actually. Oh, this is not looking good for HuK.
Yeah, this is, oh man,
3 Hydralisks,
number of Hydras out,
4, 5.
5 Hydras.
And once he goes in,
Those rocks are going to come down.
this base is dead, as good as dead. And his only chance can be block the front. He does
But
have to go pull his units back. HuK now must know that these rocks are broken because he sees the creep. This is his chance. He needs to build more units. He's going to go for the back door.
Uh-oh, here come the Hydras. That is a lot of Hydras against this many gate units. That's,
He does take out the Zerglings pretty easily with the block, but the Hydras will
the Hydras
absolutely
just-
destroy these Zealots
doing
and
what they
Sentries.
do, spitting their
Entire
spines.
force destroyed.
oh.
There he goes.
boy.
Finally getting Stalkers so he can kite the Hydras.
Now that HuK knows those Hydras are out, I wonder if he's going to try to get Colossi. I don't know
That
if he
was
has
actually-
time or not.
It was a timing push from HuK. Same
Yeah.
as the first game. He had the +1 damage.
Yep.
And he had a ton of Zealots, but
Here
he
comes the
banked
massive
on,
pink.
Oh no!
Oh,
Hydras
boy.
moving in, only 2 lone Zerglings leading the charge, but that's a lot of Hydras. But
Look at these Zealots just falling, even with the +1.
the
Nothing.
Sentry Guardian Shield will help mitigate that range damage a little bit, but I don't know that it's going to be enough. Looks like he has no pylons around that expo to even warp in extra units.
So this expansion's gone.
Maybe not the expansion if he comes down and defends. I don't know if
He
he
needs
can
to cut them up in
defend.
half and take them up one at a time, which
Yeah.
he is kind of doing. But he will lose most of his probes.
Yep.
And look, I mean, look at this. It's just overwhelming. Look at unit count 84 to 42, double
boy.
HuK's units.
So many Hydras. Although, looks like we may have an even trade here.
Yeah.
But look
like
at
those
this.
Hydras are
4
gonna
more
go
Hydras
down.
being built. It's just
Whole bunch more
Stalkers right now.
There you go.
He did
All right.
save the base, but
Oh, more Hydras coming in.
Oh no.
He needs some sentries. I don't think he has any gas left to build the sentries. He does have a lot of minerals. He's not going to build any zealots. He needs stalkers and sentries right now.
Yeah, things are looking dicey for HuK here.
Yeah.
There's-
That's it.
Wow.
That's
Kind of a
Machine
little
takes it.
surprising turnaround there. It definitely
Yeah.
seemed early match there that HuK had the momentum.
kind of an unexpected result there. Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
Speechless.
Yeah.
Our StarCraft commentators in training here, gentlemen, thoughts.
I'm so thirsty.
You've been talking nonstop for the past 2 hours. Norman Chan,
I'm pretty
thank you
thirsty
for
too.
playing and thank you for guiding us through this. Brad Shoemaker, the same.
Yeah.
Let's get a round of applause here
job,
for
guys.
both HuK and Machine.
Yeah,
JP,
absolutely.
thanks for setting this up from MLG and getting this all.